What's up guys, welcome back. It's Zabernai here, your Tech and Games Crusader, and today we're doing an unboxing for a brand new product that I'll be testing, the Anker all-in-one charging dock for Oculus Quest 2. And this is Oculus ready, as you can see here. I like that the font here is foiled. And then that's the front. On the top we have convenient controller charging. Charge your controllers without removing the batteries. 2.5 hours. Reducing downtime between sessions. Fully charges your Quest 2 headset and controllers in just 2.5 hours. And that says an asterisk here. Requires the rechargeable AA batteries included in this box. Charging times may vary. Effortless charging for endless adventures. Oculus Ready, certified by Oculus charging station. Charges both your Quest 2 headset and controllers. Superior safety, over current protection, overcharging protection, overload protection, and more work together to protect both you and your device. So on the side, it just has Oculus Ready. It's funny how that works. The other side, Anker, America's leading charging brand. The choice of 55 million plus happy users. Fast charging via leading technology. And 18-month hassle-free warranty. We hope you never have the need, but if you do, our service is friendly and hassle-free. There's the phone number and the email. Alright, on the back. Anker. Note, Oculus Quest 2 and touch controllers are not included, not intended for use with the Oculus Elite strap with battery. So this is just for the basic headset, not for the battery expanded Elite strap. What's in the box? Well, it looks like we have a power adapter, a USB-C to USB-C cable, the custom interfaces for the batteries to work through the controller panels. So these are the replacement panels that you would be using on the controllers instead of the standard ones. That way you have the two interface sensors to work in the cradles here. And then we have the headset magnetic connector, which I'll have to take mine out that I use. And then you have the two batteries that are included. So here it says charging dock for Quest 2 VR headset and controllers. Fully charge your headset and controllers at the same time. That's that. Or that. USB-C to USB-C cable. I just got ahead of myself. That's that. USB-C charger. That's that. Now it looks like this cable, though, is actually at least, if not a little bit longer than the cable included with the Quest 2. Which that was the one thing I didn't really understand, but you know, they were cutting costs, so it didn't really bother me that much because I already had an Oculus Quest Link cable. Battery charging covers. Right there. Safely charge your controllers without removing the batteries. Magnetic USB-C headset connector. That's right there. connects your headset to the charging station to enable wireless charging. Rechargeable AA batteries, specially designed for the Quest 2 touch controllers, right there. Alright, so let's go ahead and get into this. It's a very, very stiff, thick shrink wrap plastic. Like, this is definitely not the typical video game cellophane for sure. Or even graphics cards or PC parts. Like, this is almost like book-bind cellophane, where that they would stack like 50 count of books going to the store in. I like that it just lifts off. Well, unless there's any tape. So just to go over the bottom here, charging dock for Oculus Quest 2 model Y1010, made in China. Input is USB-C input 5 volts or 9 volt VDC. Output is magnetic USB-C. Max output on the headset is 5 volt, 3 amps or 9 volt or 9.0 VDC 2 amps. Left controller charging port 1.5 VDC 0.9 amps. Right controller charging port 1.5 VDC 0.9 amps. The size is 14.96 inches by 3.35 inches by 3.35 inches. Cable length, there we go. USB-C to C is 4 feet. Okay. It's a very, very vacuum fit package. You have to pull the sides out to release the air. See, just really, really tight. Sorry if I'm shaking you so bad. I am wearing my neck mount. I'm just going to push it with my hands now that I can get a grip on it. There we go. So, you want to know why this was so tight? That right there. Having the foam in the bottom. It's great for protection. It's also great for keeping it sealed. It smells like glue. Alright. So, here we have the charge dock. You can see there's the interface pins that will go against the battery, and these are actually not rubberized, so to speak, fully, as what you would expect a soft rubber, but it is like a hard, firm rubber for making sure it doesn't scratch the controllers. So that's pretty cool. And you can see the color edge of where that was different. And it's the same kind of material here for the headset. I like that you can see, if you look in here, you can see the shadow for the controller goes here. Shadow for headset goes here. And shadow for controller goes here. So that's pretty cool. Here's the interface where it hits. It is a 3-pin magnetic connection for the electricity. So the cables I use are single pin with a larger magnet. On my headsets, for my gaming headsets, they're wireless that have to be charged. But on my phone is a little bit different. I can't show you right now because it's charging my phone and keeping it turned on because the last video just about drained my battery. So you can see you have your charge lights for controller, headset. In the back, we have one USB Type-C, and it is recessed. I would say it's about a little over 3/8 of an inch recessed. But bottom just tells you what it is. Charging dock for Oculus Quest 2. The model number. And the same things that was on the bottom of the box. So, set that right over there. So, the thing I love about Anker products, the quality of packaging. You have a little ribbon here to be able to lift it out with. So you don't have to mess anything up. And this is just a cover panel. I thought at first there may be actual cables in here, but they're not. So here we have our power adapter for the USB Type-C interface that plugs this into the wall. And as you can see, switching adapter, input, output 5 volt. You have a manual. Here are the batteries. Install and align as illustrated. And the numbers on the batteries. Core on, powered by Anker. You can see there's actually, these are custom built. The CR 2010. An NIMH cell. HRM 1551. 1.2 volts, 1800 milliamps, NIMH AA 1800 milliamps, 1.2 volt. Recommended charge rate is 180 milliamps per hour for 16 hours. It's cool that it comes in its own little case for the batteries. Here's the 4-foot long USB-C to USB-C cable. Here is the headset magnetic charge connector. Here is the actual pins that go on the interface, as well as the bracket that has the charge points for the batteries to go to. So you have one there and one there. It's cool how they're actually screwed together. And I like how these are non-intrusive. See, it's below the surface. It's recessed, so that means you're not going to feel it when you're using the controllers. Here's the other one. And they are definitely magnetic, because they want to, look, they do want to attach to one another quite a lot. You can see where the magnets are right there. Is there anything underneath here? Nope. As usual with Anker products, you can't move the bottom of the packaging. Alright, so what we're going to do, I'm going to stack this like this, move it right here, get my headset out, got brackets, gun parts. Here are the controllers. And, well, I technically don't even have to take that part out. So I won't. All I have to do, first off, is take this, plug it right here. That's synced in. Okay, so from here, it just drops down like that. Boom. See, it's got a connection to it, so it turned the headset on. And it's not even touching connection. I can make it touch, but it doesn't need to. See, now it's touching. But now it's not. You just heard the headset turn on, so. Here's the interesting thing that I was curious about. I know that I'm going to be providing photos so that ProTube can be able to make compatible ProTube Pro Grip Pro straps that will work with these. Because as it currently is, this part won't work with it. See? But when they do, oh man, is that going to be a fun time. See, it just, with this here, I can't make it fit. If I unscrew these though, I can make it fit. It's cool also how these are labeled L and R. But yeah, we'll go through the manual real quick here. So you can see that's how it sits. I think the reason that it turned the headset on isn't because of the connection, but because my cover here was putting pressure on the button right here. Yep, that's what it was. I over pressed it in too far, so don't do that. Alright, charging dock for Oculus Quest 2 user manual. English. We got total languages here. English, German, Spanish, French, Italian, Portuguese, Russian, Turkish, Japanese, Korean, Mandarin, or simplified and traditional Chinese, rather. It looks like Malaysia and India, possibly. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 languages here. All right, safety instructions. All right, so at a glance, what we got? Shows you the things we saw on the back of the box. Using your charging dock. Insert the magnetic USB-C plug into the USB-C charging port of your headset. Place your headset into the charging dock and make sure that the magnetic USB-C plug adheres to the magnetic output connector. Okay? Remove the original battery door and alkaline battery from controllers. Install the rechargeable battery with correct polarity. Make sure that the two bare metal sheets align with the outer frame of the battery compartment. Close the battery door and place the controllers into the charging dock. Connect the charging dock to the power supply by using the provided USB-C charging cable and charger. The power LED indicators will turn on. So as you can see here, low battery not charging is orange or red, and green is full. And then if you use a charger with an output of less than 10 watts, the charging dock will give priority to charge the headset. That's cool. Alright, so LED light guide. Solid amber for 5 seconds, connected to power. Solid amber, being charged. Solid green, fully charged. Flashing amber, working improperly. And the specifications, just like we saw on the bottom of the box. And then other languages. All right, so you can see, watch it grab. That's how you know it's connected. Now, you can see my power button is not impacted, but the headset is in a charging position. So, we get our pinpoint. Here's our batteries. Okay. So on our left controller, you can see the angle. You point downwards. Our silver pads on the outside. And the head, or the controller, just vibrated, so it's initialized. Unfortunately. It won't work as it's supposed to, but maybe I can at least get it to stay that far. Then I'll redo this whenever I receive the modified piece here for being able to properly work with the Anker charge kit or charging dock set. Alright, so we can't get it any further down, so we'll fold it at the edge. Guess not. So we'll show you just how it goes regularly, because I can't even get it to close. That's connected. So this one goes like that. Goes with the pads out. You got your charge pads. You just sit it down. It's in there. I am going to check on this one just one slight bit here. Just to turn the battery a slight bit. To where all of the pins are interfacing. Alright guys, so that's how it goes. Let's go ahead and instead of using that cable, I already have another cable here that's connected. That is a 5-volt USB Type-C cable. And I will plug it in right here. And there we go. So what it seems like is, according to the manual, that's German. these lights here. So this is not charging currently. I'm unsure why. Unless it's because it's enabled right now on the headset being turned on. Okay, so maybe it's because it's not detecting it at full. So I will check on my charger here. And we'll just do it like they suggest with their cable. Just to make sure. There we go. So now all three are charging. And that's that. So guys, it's been Zyberknight, your Tech and Games Crusader. If you enjoyed this content, please consider subscribing, and follow me on Twitter at XYBERKNIGHT. That's Zyberknight. And hope you guys have a good night, good day. Take care. Zyberknight, your Tech and Games Crusader. Just be safe, guys. We'll see you later.